Marshals. Let's get this race going. It is Mini B Brushless Heat 1, Round 2. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Let's have a nice, clean start like that last one. You're going to go at the sound of the tone.
So when they check in, they check in, what's it do?
All right, guys. Cross the line first is Carl, followed by Chase, then Bryson. Things change. It's Chase out front now. Bryson right behind him. Chase coming up here from Louisville to race with us. It's Chase, Bryson, Nick, Carl, Bob, Brandon, Larry. All right, guys, Nick out front now. Carl second, Bryson third, Brandon, Bob, and Chase. It mixed up on me. Your leader, Nick Wilson, silver buggy, coming through the carousel right now. Carl, pink and purple in second. Bryson, blue and yellow in third. Chase back up to fourth now after a little trouble. Oh, looks like Carl and Bryson get tangled. It's going to give Nick a lot more breathing room. Your leader going around the mountain right now, coming through the carousel and to the tall table. Your leader going over the raw speed and down the straightaway. Nick, Carl, Bryson, Chase, Bob, Larry, Brandon, and Eric. Right now, Nick is moving up one position over Chase. That's the only change that's happening at this point. Nick currently on a 23.513. He needs to drop 3 seconds to get ahead of Carl. He needs to drop 13 seconds to get ahead of Bryson. We're coming up on the halfway point. Nick currently 23.513 pace. Carl on a 22.09. Bryson 22.11. Chase on a 21.10. Bob on a 20.06. Larry on a 19.5. And Brandon 18.5. Larry up to a 20 now. Right now, fast lap is by Bryson with a 12.1. Next fastest lap is Carl with a 12.5. Chase with a 12.8 and Nick with a 12.9. Nick has got a 3-second lead over Carl. Carl has 6 seconds over Bryson. We got one upside down. It's Chase. Watch it after the raw speed. Nick, Carl, Bryson, Chase, Bob, Larry, Brandon, and not Eric. With 1:30 to go, Nick's still holding a lead. He's on a 23.508. He is now up to second overall. He is ahead of Carl, but Carl is just 2 seconds back. Trying to change that. We have 1:10 to go. Nick, your leader, has traffic around him. He needs to get clear. He comes through. He is going through the rollers. Nick has nobody in front of him now.
1 minute
but
left.
He does have Carl 2 seconds back. Nick driving clean. Carl with an 11.9.
45 seconds left.
Carl whipping it up there, trying to catch on. He's now within 2 seconds of Nick. Nick coming through the raw speed table. Carl coming through the raw speed table. Oh, we got a dead one in the middle. Dead one in the middle.
Left.
Oh, looks like Chase having problems. Oh, Carl sniffing the back end of Nick down the straightaway. He's in his draft now.
15 seconds left.
They are both 23.508. Nick's trying to hold that position. 6 seconds. They will go one more lap. Oh, Nick spins it out. Carl gets around him. That's going to put Carl holding on to second. If Carl finishes ahead of Nick, he will hold on to that second qualifying position.
Larry Choice done with a
It looks like he's going to do it.
3.7 result.
Carl wins it 23.507. Nick with a 23.509. Bryson with a 22.501. Bryson still holds on to TQ. Carl holds on to second. Nick up to third. Chase to fourth.
With a 18 lap 5:12.5 result. All drivers are finished.